It's your boy. Man, yo, it's crazy. I was just looking on my YouTube, right? I clicked oldest so I could see like my oldest lives. And I found my first time going live on Tekken 8. It was January 28th of 2024. Hold on, let me look at the calendar real quick. Pardon me. Oh, my bad. Is it searching for a match? Alright. Let me look at my calendar real quick. What's that date? January 2024. Hibiscus flower. 2024. January. Okay. Purchase. What is this? Purchase. Purchase what? Purchase. Oh. 4 p.m. What's 4 p.m.? Thought I might have had when Tekken 8 was released on that match, but I guess I don't. Am I playing? Yes, I am. Sally, Justin, Raphael, Ricky Nate, Moore, Arsenio Hall. Okay. Damn, you know what's crazy? The age of the daytime talk show went to the wayside, man. And really, what is the world coming to? The internet fucked everything up, man. Now everybody can watch whatever they want on demand. It's like no set times anymore, Remember back in the days, you got to coordinate your times. Everybody watching the same thing at the same time. 8 p.m. Oh yeah, I gotta be in the house to be able to watch such and such. Oh yeah, I'll be in the house too. 9 p.m. You call your friend. Like, dude, did you see that? Hell yeah, man. I did not expect her to do that, man. She put her whole boob in his face. Yeah, man, and it was ugly. It was an ugly boob, man. Turned to her. Like, you remember? It's like, that was, Tales from the Crypt. Woman's boob turned into a bunch of spiders. But never mind, it's neither here nor there. I shouldn't even reference real conversations anyway, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to, make sure that I change the name and situations to protect the innocent, you know what I mean? Feel now? Like, no, you feel me? Check this out. Yeah, and I know I lost, I ain't tripping. I'm talking about something. But yo, it's crazy, man. January 28th, 2024, that was my first, Tekken stream. I wasn't even playing this Hwoarang. I was playing this Jin. Well, I played this Jin one match, then somebody else another match, and then I played with Hwoarang for the rest. But damn, that's crazy. Time fly like a motherfucking bird, yo. You dig it? I remember playing the demo. I was happy as shit about the demo. That was one of my biggest streams back then at that time. Playing I was saying I can't wait until Tekken 8 drop or something like that. It was one of my biggest joints. That shit had like 15 watch hours. And back then numbers like that was unheard of. You know what I mean? But I was looking, I was like, damn, shorty, you really been streaming for like 2 years. And to be honest with you, yo, I used to be like, yo, damn, like man, I know I got some shit, like, I know my shit at least, at least my gameplay. Cause like, I look at it like this, some people, they got good personality, but they got bogus gameplay. And then some people got, banging, gameplay, but bogus, personality. And I felt like, I don't know. I think, you always supposed to feel like you shit anyway. So that's kind of what it was. But I was like, man, damn, I got banging gameplay, and I got a cool personality. I'm not a fuck nut. Like, I'm cool. But it was just, I just wouldn't get no views. Then I started blaming the algorithm. Like, oh yeah, you know what? I've been cussing too much. So then I started, toning back on my cussing, and that alleviated some of the tension. No, hold on, what? No, that got me a little bit of more viewership. But you know, it still wasn't enough. I had to do more. You know what I mean? And then you know, life started happening. I ended up getting off a house arrest, you see what I'm saying? So I had to deal with, you know, going outside and shit and being in the world and all that stuff. And then, yeah, it just became, you know, I pushed it to the wayside, and it became something that I did, like, you know, every once in a while, you know, every blue moon or something if I felt like it. But, I still made videos, though, you know. But I'm sitting up here looking back, and I'm like, yeah, mom, a bunch of these joints ain't even crack 100 views. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at stuff, I got 43, 31. But I know that these, I remember some of these events though. I mean, I remember some of these lives. Some of these lives were some fun lives, yo. I had lives where I ran into cool people, did cool shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I had a live one time where I had to hit him across the map. Hail Mary, motherfucking combat axe. Like, yo, that shit was so gangster.
Round 2.
You know what I mean? I didn't do some things. But, you know, I didn't take it serious. You know, I ain't really, I ain't innovating. And I still haven't really innovated. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's holding me back, I'm sure. Because, I still haven't innovated. But that's not for lack of trying. It's for you know, just got bad luck. Like, I don't believe in bad luck, so I ain't even gonna say, I ain't gonna joke like that. But no, you know, just my PC fucking up. That really threw a wrench in my whole spaghettiness, man. Cause you know, that was the key to the triad. I don't know. Trying to make sure that I heard it. Alright. But yeah, you know, my computer messed up and that kind of threw a wrench in some plans. But I figured tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out Streamlabs. I think that's what it's called, or something you be using. Whatever it is, I'm gonna figure out whatever that type of shit is, you know, so I can bring some extra depth to my stream and run it through the computer, start running through the computer, so I can do the camera and all that. Because I'm like, yo, I can't stagnate. Like, for real, yeah, I'm getting a bunch more watches now. Like, I'm getting exponentially more watches than I used to, you know what I'm saying? But I know that in order for me to actually turn it into some money so I can do it full time and really be able to put all my all into it, the only way I would be able to do that is if I innovate. I can't just you know, I can't just be streaming straight from the PlayStation the way I have been and expect it to grow in the manner that I need it to for me to be able to monetize. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I of course, you can tell, you know, I did it out of love. I've been doing it for 2 years and some change without getting a dime. So of course, shit, that's love. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying as being anything other than that. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, of course, a motherfucker would love to get paid to do what they love. You know what I mean? You know, a nigga need money too. Just because I be on the, you know, these games cost money. It's like, no, for real, you know. This motherfucking PlayStation Pro, this motherfucker was like $700. You know what I mean? That shit cost, you know, that cost a couple dollars. These motherfucking DualSense edges, $220 a piece on these bitches. My one Elgato was $400, my other one was $260. What else? Involved in streaming. Well, my snowball mic that I'm using right now was only $40, so that was a deal. But I also got a blue mic, like the professional. I mean, not the professional one, but the top of the line mic that was like $140 or something. But you know, I like the snowball better just because the snowball ain't got all them extra dials. I don't gotta press no buttons to change nothing. Just plug that bitch up and play with that bitch. You know what I mean? And that's how I like it. I ain't trying to adjust nothing. I want the titties to sit the way they supposed to sit. Whether you got a motherfucking sports bra or not. I mean, no, you don't need no sports bra to prop this shit up. Them titties just sitting nice, yeah. Want to bite, yeah. Back that ass up. Look good. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You feel me? 99 2000. So, and what else? Shit, the computer. You know, that motherfucking Alienware computer was super expensive, but I ain't gonna blame that on the stream because I got that because I need that for work. But yeah, I got it on the deal because I don't. Like, see, like I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you a secret. Well, it's not a secret because I tell everybody this shit, but everybody should know this. I don't buy any electronics shit. I don't even buy toilet paper unless it's off of slickdeals.net. Everything that I buy, I make sure I get it off of slickdeals.net. If it's not on there, I wait until I see it on there. Slickdeals.net takes all the sales, all the promo codes, all the different discounts and specials from all companies, all sites, all over the internet, and in local retail, and puts it all in one place. So, when you buy on there and use a promo code, you might save $400, $500. And like my TV was without the disc. If I wouldn't have bought my TV on Slick Deals, well, not mine. I ain't gonna tell you how much my TV cost. What fuck it? If I wouldn't have bought my TV on Slick Deals, I'd have ended up paying at least $1,900 for it. You know what I'm saying? I was able to get it at a discount for $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is LG OLED. You know what I'm saying? 65 inch. My computer the same way. I got $600 off of that, and then I instantly got a $200 $200 worth of Dell credit refund from that too. So you know what I mean? Like I make sure to buy everything off of through Slick Deals, so I get no sale. Shit, toilet paper, I buy that off of there. You see what I'm saying? They have different they just take all the deals throughout the country. It's one of the best sites ever. But that's how I get things for lower price. But either way, needless to say, well, yeah, and the monitors was expensive. But either way, I invested a nice amount of bread into streaming and gaming. Period. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I like to make sure that I buy stuff so that it serves more than one purpose. So I won't say that all of that is strictly just for streaming, but the thing is, I got all the equipment I would need. So of course it's done off of passion, but I mean, the goal is eventually to get some money out of it. So I know that since you only get what you put into it, unless I step up the game and in a discernible effort, not something that a motherfucker wouldn't be able to notice right off top. If I don't step up the game, I know that I'm not gonna get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do that shit. They ain't motherfucking hit me with that shit all the time. Why what they think gonna hit me with that shit again? But yeah, and I mean, I'm trying to stay consistent. It seems like I ain't streamed in a couple days. It's been like 2 days ago. But there's been a lot going on. Then I was feeling sick of it. I hate when the weather be like this, though. Yeah, baby. And then, going to the hospital, I be going, I be constantly going to the VA hospital to go see my pops out there. It was like, I don't be wanting to wear no mask while I'm talking to my pops. I want my pops to be able to see my face and all that. And I know all the other people in there that call for the sick and all that shit. And because I believe, and because I think that way, it might be a placebo thing. It be like a psychosomatic thing, you know what I mean? Just because I think that every time I go there I get sick, I end up getting sick. taking 40 and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Oh shit, hold up. Is that Tobias from back in the day? Good evening, good luck for your games. Thank you, man. Hey yo, is that my homie Tobias from back in the day, yo? The one that wanted to do voiceover work? Is that you?
For the next battle.
Oh, alright. No, it's cool. It's cool. You don't gotta apologize. I'm happy that you're here as well. You know what I mean? No, I had a friend. He was one of the first people that ever spoke to me on the chat on here. His name was Tobias as well, and he said he wanted to do voice acting. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it, and thank you for the good luck. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you're well aware of, how things like that affect other people. That's why you do it. You know what I'm saying? But, not too many people are aware how much the little things like that, mean to a person. Especially, at the right time. You know what I mean? So thank you, because, it's always good, to get some, get some positive words from another person. You know what I mean? Another human being. We all human beings.
Round 2. Fight.
And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I mean, I said earlier that I wasn't going to go deep into when I started talking about the mental stuff that I was going through. I said earlier that I wasn't gonna go too deep because I realized, sometimes I get on here and I just be talking and I just be telling too much truth. Like I be saying stuff that I really shouldn't say. You know what I mean? Even though this is my means to vent. You know what I mean? And my bad, I'm sorry. I know when I get to venting like this, I get to lose. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Hold up. I train, hold on, my bad. I gotta look on the computer to see it. It came up, it popped up quick and went back away from off the screen. I look on the camera. That's Oh, okay. You said you was talking about you played this guy. Oh, you said you trained him. I trained Press Guy 90 days ago. He sure is coming to his own. Oh yeah, he definitely doing his thing. And I'm glad. I hope he fight me again. Okay, yeah. I'm about to really test his metal now. You know what I mean? We're about to see if the fruits of your labor really right. I believe they are, cause he did it with ease. It didn't take him long. It's a small world, ain't it? That's cool. That's cool as hell. Okay, hold up. Oh shit. The motherfucker trainee, look, he getting busy, look, he getting to come back. Okay. Shit, I might need you to train me or some shit, duh. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you, yo. People like you are the MVP, man. You know what I mean? Anytime somebody is willing to step out there and take time out of their precious day to help you with anything, man, that person, you definitely gotta appreciate it because there's a cold world we live in, and most people, ain't nothing free. And time is so valuable. If a motherfucker give up their time for you, you gotta make sure you appreciate it. You know what I mean? And that's what's up, you know what I mean? You know, you helping to fight the good fight, yo. You know what I mean? I know you understand life the same way I understand life, yo. It's about being of service, yo. If you make sure that you live your life with the purpose of being of service to others and not just of service to yourself, you're gonna get all of the things that you want out of life inadvertently through the, you know, through the Lord or the universe, whoever you believe in as the higher power. They're gonna make sure to give you, you know, to give you what you want out of life, because you're making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do as a human being. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, man, he got me, man. Your tutelage is sure enough, man. Got my approval.
Get ready for the next battle.
And I'm sorry. I hope y'all don't mind me losing, but everybody loses sometimes. So, you know, let me lose. Let me lose sometimes too. You know what I mean? I do a lot of winning. That's why oh yeah, you know I do a lot of winning, because I'm like number 53 on the world leaderboard and list in ranked wins. Huh? You know what I'm talking about? That's not nothing to scoff at. Big ups to Press Guy. Gonna send him a message that I saw his match. Broken Cook now on his own. Oh yeah. Telling me knocked the boy Mel Musical out the box, and that's not an easy feat. You know what I mean? And when I say easy feat, I ain't talking about a baby shoe. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. But you know, we get busy around here. Sometimes we get busy, and sometimes busy gets got. You know what I mean? But you know, as long as the Cabbage Patch Kids don't turn into a doll, and then the frog don't burp on a Sunday, then you got everything you need in the world. You feel me? Show him, you know. Damn, you put that motherfucker hibbles to the kibbles. But shit, what was I saying, y'all? I was saying something, y'all. I was getting deep into something. I was about to tell y'all some secrets. What the fuck was I about to tell y'all? Because I don't want y'all to think that I'm getting sidetracked on purpose, so I don't gotta tell y'all my secrets. I like to be a man of my word. And you know, if my word said that I was gonna say something and shit, I'm gonna try to say it. I ain't gonna come up with an excuse like, oh shit, I forgot. I mean, that wouldn't work, but you know, right? Y'all wouldn't believe that, would you? Just for reference purposes. That doesn't sound wrong. Cause I would think the motherfucker could forget some shit. Cause I mean, I really did forget. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me whip her ass. Then I'll tell y'all the secret. Let me show you my girl. Pole dancing lady, and I don't know how to punish, man. I don't capitalize. I don't capitalize with the capital letter. The scarlet letter. I deserve to have a scarlet letter written prominently on my bosom to signify that
Get ready for the next
I just ain't got the
battle.
juice. Okay, so nah, yeah, I was gonna say, damn, what was it? What was it? I'm really trying to think, yo. I'm really trying to remember, because I got sidetracked. I was talking about old streams, then I was talking about, I was gonna say something earlier, and I was gonna tell y'all about what I was saying earlier, about the mental situation.
Get ready
What
for the
mental
next
situation
battle.
will I tell y'all about, though? Damn, and now I just let y'all know that there's several of them motherfuckers. Oh my goodness. I mean, well shit, y'all probably got mental shit going on too.
Craving for a good time.
What do I think? What do I think if Hwoarang gets massive nerfs start of season 3? I mean, I ain't gonna think nothing for real. I highly doubt he gets nerfs. I'm gonna be honest with you. And the whole reason why I don't think he's gonna get any nerfs is because most of the stuff that he has is the same shit that he been had. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I guarantee you, I ain't taking advantage of none of the shit that they gonna take. Like the stuff that they would take away to nerf them. I'm not doing that shit. So this shit ain't gonna affect me. It probably would affect future me if I could go back to the future and like one of them the 85 DeLoreans and shit, and then see what it would be like in an alternate universe or something. But no, in real life, most of that shit I don't do. Man, listen, I don't even use heat, yo. I'm still a bum, yo. I don't even lie. I was just thinking that today. I was like, yo, I'm really a bum. Oh, you said, oh yeah, you hold on, let me see what you said. This person, oh, Queen, oh, you know her. And you said you ran into her a lot. Hey, yo, the Tekken stratosphere is a small ass world, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I be running into the same people over and over again. Like, this dude earlier, he sent me a message. He sent me a message, on, such and such. This is how, hold up, my bad. Let me get busy real quick before I tell the whole story. Alright, so boom. Let me open up the PlayStation app so I can see exactly what the message was. Oh shoot. Shiznittle bam. Okay, hold on. Okay, she got me. She got me. Wiggle diggle. We're taking bottom. That's a big 10-4. Over and out. Alright, he was like, boom. He was like, LOL GG's, you laggy bum. I was like, LOL GG's, but that was your fishy ass internet. Get it together, man. And then he was like, I didn't lag out. I went to standby, not home screen. And then I said, me too. And then he said, well, then daggers in your butt. And then I blocked him after that. But the thing is, like a week before that, we said GG's to each other. You see what I'm saying? I had to block out. What the fuck is daggers in your butt? It's like I ain't block them, but I just didn't respond. I was like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Because I didn't know whether I should cuss him out or be like, pardon me, sir? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to get banned. So I'm just like, you know, silence. Sometimes silence is the best course of action. Rather than, you know, whipping a nigga ass or cussing him out. But either way, I said all that to say it's a small ass world. Because I ran into the nigga a week ago and he gave me a GG. But this time, but no. I was actually referencing this earlier because I was talking about the fact that, you know, like I was having on the last stream like an hour ago. I was talking about, you know, it was like a bunch of slowdown that was happening, and somebody said it was sus, and I was saying no, it's not sus because it's been happening all day, and like that happened to us, and he thought it was me. You know what I'm saying? He thought that it was me, and I thought it was him. So it was like, you know, we was like, you know, the meme with Spider-Man pointing at each other like, oh shit, but we don't look alike though. You know what I mean? And he talking about daggers in somebody's butt. Like, what the fuck is up with this guy? Me and my inbox talking about fucking crazy ass stuff. A dagger? That sounds like some fucking masochistic type shit. Like you trying to hurt somebody? Like shit like that's supposed to be pleasure. You want to stick a knife in a motherfucking booty? Yeah, you's a psychopath.
Get ready for the next battle.
I just want them to remove Anna frame traps and the tornado property of Anna's down too. Oh, I mean, why though? It be fucking you up a lot or something? I look at it like this, like I don't know. See, I mean, I don't know. I can't remember other people's moves that well to really pinpoint what moves really be knocking me out the box. But if it's a specific move that knock you out the box, you know what I mean? I think that, you know, if you work on a replay demonstration, you can eventually get to the point where though you can mitigate it. And then once you do it enough times in replay, eventually you're going to inadvertently do it in a real match. And then once you start doing it in a real match, then it's you know, signed, sealed, and delivered. You know what I mean?
Get ready for the next
That's straight from the
battle.
postman. Make sure you leave some cookies out for your mailman on the holidays, or when it's hot outside, leave him some cold lemonade, or when it's cold outside, leave him some booty. I mean, no, what? I'm talking about like you know, like booties, right? Because it's snow, you know what I mean? So his feet are just warm. I'm not talking about inviting him in your house. Even though some, not mine. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been invited in quite a few houses when I was a mailman. Sorry to say, back in the day. You know, I was young. When you're young, you go inside of people's houses. But then you realize the danger you're in when you hear about your friend doing the same thing. He went inside somebody's houses and the other half of the home ownership came home. And it was all out hell. He lost his job and all over some invitation. You know, you can't RSVP everybody, man. And you can't dance at every party, man. Sometimes you gotta say no. I can't go. You don't hear me though. So you don't get caught with your pants down. You know how I'm talking about. I just read a news story. A motherfucker threw a girl off the balcony so he wouldn't get caught. I'm like, yo, you old dumb fuck. You really, yo, that lady got you so scared that you commit a murder just so you won't get caught. Like, goodness gracious. Some women is fierce. I ain't gonna lie. I like a tough lady sometimes. Not too tough. I understand, you know, you play with a firecracker wrong, you might blow your fingers off. You get me right. Oh yeah, I know I'm not doing a lot of winning right now, but wait till I settle down. I'm just relaxing, you know, I ain't oh shit, damn. You know, I ain't got my hands on the controller. I ain't streamed in like almost 2 days, so I'm just chilling like a villain, just killing some time, and it cut like penicillin and I'm ill with the rhymes. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it is. Eventually, I'm gonna get you know, eventually I'm gonna get the whip and see tail.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. It makes sense. It makes sense. Everybody likes to say on the internet, I guess that's a cool thing to say, make it make sense. Damn sure doesn't make dollars. And I missed that opportunity I had to launch. Such a bum. Boom, 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 boom. I love it when your booty go dun dun dun. Dong, 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 dong. I know y'all was taking the song too. Don't mess like my own motherfucker. They don't sing that shit randomly sometimes. Song had the motherfucking summer gonna smash, especially at the pool. I was thinking, you know what? When I thought about the pool, I thought about Drew Hill pool and shit. I forgot, yeah, Drew Hill was from here and shit. Oh yeah, I ain't see the message you said. You said because most people has quit is the reason why we keep running into the same people. I don't think so. I don't think most people quit. Ain't no way you can quit this game. Can you for real? I don't know. You might be able to. But I would think it'd be like crack or like, you know what I mean, like, or heroin or something. Like you quit, you know, you get ill and shit. You get sick, you throwing up. I don't know. You can really quit this game. I thought this game was like, you know, like once you take a hit, you on this shit for life. At least that's how I am, man. You mean, once I started playing this game, I'm in it for life, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never gonna be able to get this shit up, man. They gonna have to send me to 3 rehab facilities to get me to stop playing this motherfucker. Be sneaking this motherfucker all over the place and shit. I be in a motherfucking bathroom playing this shit on the handheld.
Round 1. Fight.
I tried playing Tekken on my phone, like through the PlayStation app and shit, but the latency is just too significant. I can't get jiggy with it. It's just certain game. I mean, now playing a game like well, I don't know, cause you see, Last of Us, you need some quickness a little bit. But I think a story game would probably fare good on a low latency type setup where it's like, you know, over the air. But a game like this, where, you know, you gotta press the shit frame perfect and counter hits and all that shit. No, I don't think you would play that on the cloud type shit. But then again, I don't know.
Round 3. Fight.
I pay for the top internet though. Like I pay for the 1100 megabytes per second. Okay, I used to have the 600 megabytes per second. But now I got the 11 because, you know, since my homie in my basement, he streamed for a living. Like he get paid for streaming and shit. He do it on TikTok. Like he get you know, he do like music reviews and shit. So pretty much, you know, like people pay him to play their music and shit and to skip the line. You know how TikTok goes. So he be doing that on there. Yeah, man. And he used to say, yeah, man, you ain't doing nothing but playing the game. Oh yeah, okay, motherfucker. I've been showing him. Say nah, but that's my homie though. You know, ain't nothing wrong with friendly competition. I think that YouTube. See, I mean, the thing is, TikTok is good. I would probably do stuff on TikTok, but I stuck with YouTube strictly because YouTube has the best pay model in my opinion. If I was to get, you know, to that point, you see what I'm saying? As far as the payment is concerned, it's the best out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just to add the CPMs, because like, you know, he got mad at me one time because I said, yo, you don't get paid. I said you get paid. You don't get paid. I mean, I was like, you get paid for no, what I said? I said, okay, nah. I said, yo, you don't get paid to rap, yo. You get paid to stream, right? You see what I'm saying? You got mad at me because you saying, you know, you get paid to rap and shit. But you know, I was just joking and shit for real. I mean, I wasn't joking. I was just saying that to make him, because we was arguing at the time and shit. You see what I'm saying? He was trying to downplay my shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't downplay my shit, motherfucker. Like, your shit. Say, nah, but I mean, his shit, yeah. But see, he don't get paid for ads, though. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's where, I mean, that's where I ultimately like, I mean, it would be good to get paid by people sending me money and shit. I'd be cool with that. But you're limited by how much money people want to send. I'd rather get paid, you know, for ads. You see what I'm saying? That's why I felt like, you know, YouTube is the best place. I know that on Twitch, I probably wouldn't have been streaming for as long without no real following and shit. I probably would have blew up faster. I mean, blew up fast. I ain't blew up yet, but I probably would have got higher faster, I guess, because you know Twitch is where people go to watch people stream. But Twitch erases all your shit. You see what I'm saying? And I be, yo, for real, I really be believing that I got some shit, like some shit that the motherfucker can watch later and get some enjoyment out. Like, it's not like my shit just some shit that you just watch that day and that's it. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Get him. Get that motherfucker. Oh shit. But yeah, like I don't think, you know, like, cause I be looking at some of my old shit and I be like, yo, that shit is so funny, yo, like this shit be hilarious, yo. I be dying laughing over some of this shit and I don't even be remembering half of the shit. And then I do some hard ass shit, like it be good battles. I be like, yo, motherfuckers can get some entertainment out of this, not just at the moment of its inception. They can get entertainment out of it a year after it's been conceived. You see what I'm saying? In my opinion. But you know, I mean, I guess I was supposed to feel that way though. It's my creation, so of course. Breast milk. I knew it was gonna be a cooking motherfucking tactile, testosterone, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I really think I got some classic shit, though. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have it saved on YouTube, so then I can watch it later. Even if it do take me longer to get some money out of it. Or maybe I might no, hold up, I ain't even gonna say no shit like that. That would be a dumbass statement for me. You fool. But yeah, I mean, you know, hopefully one day we can make some money off this shit and do it full time. You know, like a job or something. You know how I'm talking about? I gotta stop getting whipped though. You know what I mean? That'll probably help. I'm sure. But you know, sometimes, you know. But oh yeah, to go back to talking about the nerfs, I don't think they would nerf Hwoarang just because like everything that he got, he's been had. Like he don't really got a lot of new stuff except like this. But I mean, except this thing. Hold on, shit, I can't even do this shit. See, that's what I'm saying. The shit that they want to nerf, I wouldn't do the shit. I don't. Or he only got this new shit and the other new shit. And a lot of shit he had for years, so I don't see them taking away things that he had for years or making them less effective because they already did that with a bunch of his stuff already. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all might think that Hwoarang got buffs. He ain't never get no buffs. Ain't no moves that he had got any type of enhancements. He just all his moves just got detractions. You see what I'm saying? But I understand that people just hate his style, yo. His style is just different. It's unorthodox, yo. Cause I be watching my matches sometimes, and I be like, yo, I'm just non-stop punching, yo. Like, and this motherfucker, they can't do nothing but just take that shit. Like, I mean, I know they could do something, but it's like, damn, you know, you make the wrong move, that's your ass. But I think everybody got that. That's why this game's so beautiful. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got that type of shit. Like once they get in the flow, and if you let them get in their flow or get rocking, that's your ass. Especially like Zafina. Man, once you let Zafina start getting in the flow, that's your ass. Leo, whole bunch of motherfuckers. Zuya. You know what I mean? Especially this motherfucker, yeah, this motherfucker constantly on some shit. I did the wrong move. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna get it together. I'm just running my mouth right now, so yeah, it might be a couple losses. It's not the best Tekken in the world, but you know, it's my first day back. I feel as though I just want to rant and just speak on how I've been feeling, you know, mentally and physically, and spiritually. No, not spiritually. I don't know. I might even speak like that. I think one of the benefits of having having a YouTube and people coming by and talking to you is, you know, if you really, you know, if you're going through some things, you know, I would like to think that I can talk to somebody, you know what I mean? Even if they are a stranger and, you know, like a stranger in real life, they're not a stranger as far as like, you know, we talk, we talk. And I would want them to feel the same way. I mean, I would want y'all to feel the same way about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all going through something mentally, and y'all need somebody to talk to about it, you know. Like, as y'all know, I'm a wise person. I ain't gonna tell you nothing stupid. I ain't gonna tell you nothing that I wouldn't give you no advice that I wouldn't follow myself. You know what I mean? So, you know. And that's one of the reasons why the other day I put my phone number down when I gave out that app. When I gave out the link to the app that I was using to get paid. And that's another thing, man. I've been dealing with that joint. That's why I ain't been really streaming either, you know what I mean? But pretty much I had put my phone number in the chat as well. So people can oh shit, I thought I had the shit muted. I was like mad. So people can you know, if a motherfucker, like, let's say you download the app and it's your money talk time and you ain't got nobody to talk to, shit, you can call me. As long as I get to do the same thing with you, you feel me? You know? But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, is building a network. So, you know, the way it's gonna work is everybody that's down with my team, you know, that I referred, we all gonna help each other. Because, you know, the money talk times come at different times. So I might get a money talk and somebody else might not, you know, have a money talk at that same time. But I can call them and they let me talk to them for the duration of money talk. So if they got the time, then they let me talk to them for the whole hour or 2 hours or whatever. And then, as you know, just to show my appreciation and token back, I reciprocate. They got a money talk, I'll talk to them. But the thing is, see, like, you know, if I don't have a money talk at the same time as you got a money talk, the way it will work is, I think it would work towards my algorithm and put me in line to get the prizes. But I don't think I would get the well, no, you know what? I think it is a chance that you can still get paid, but it's not guaranteed, I think also. It's like 3 different things that they give you if you just talk without it being a money talk time. But even still, you know, I would be helping them and they would be helping me, because then I would have somebody that I can call during my money talk times. You know what I mean? But I mean, right now I'm still in the phase of gathering data and trying to understand how the app works. You know, what it does. I mean, how the app works as far as you know, the frequency of money talks and how it you know, correlates to the starting price. Like, you know, the price that I put is still at 35 cents. But the crazy thing is, my man who put his at 90 cents, right? He got a bunch of he got like three money talks in the past day. It's like day. You see what I'm saying? He got like 3 money talks in the past day. I'm like, damn. But he said that they was only for they was for an hour each. But still, if it's no cap on like, it used to be a cap at $30 a day, but if there's no cap anymore, that's what it said. Then shit, you could have made $60. That just seems, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it seems too good to be true, or it seems outlandish. But I understand that it's not outlandish just because of the sole fact that it's being sold. Like, it's not like it's just something frivolously done. Like, AI is really, you know, like, they're giving the AIs. But why can't, now hold up, let me think. Why can't they just steal conversations? Nah, that would be illegal. What the fuck? I don't know. But no, yeah, okay, I got you. So it makes sense. you know, since they can't steal a conversation between two motherfuckers on the phone, they just pay for it. And they use that and they sell that to people who need it to train, you know, chat bots. I guess. I'm still doing more research. All I know is that them niggas paid me my money. So that's all I really cared about. They did that shit instant. But still, I want to learn how to be able to maximize the amount of money I'm making out of it. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit. I just had to run up in there and see that bullshit. No, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what the fuck you gonna get out that motherfucker unless you bought a box of chocolates or a cherry. You know what the fuck you got, motherfucker. So make it fine. I ain't even know that bosom bounce get me every time, yeah. She buzzing bouncing the boobulous out here, yo. That's some barbarism.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, you know what it is? It's because I'm inclined to dangling punch after she does that. It's like certain moves that people do make me want to do the dangling punch in response. I can't help it. Did you see that? You seen it right just now, right? Dollar bean soup. I earned that. I earned that. I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me real quick. I need to do some work in the standby for a second.
Get ready for the next
I need to
battle.
evaluate some things. Hope you guys don't mind. First off, I gotta put on the Baba Yaga uniform. Let me get on the boat. And let me pick somebody who has given me the blues. Who else? Nah, somebody else has been giving me the blues too. Blues. Oh yeah, blues. Blues. The blues.
Get ready for the next
Shorty gave me the
battle.
blues, the purple, the fuchsias. Oh my goodness. I haven't beaten her in like a month of Sundays. Alright. Let me start it off with something. My bad, y'all. I gotta get back to the basics. Like season 3 is supposed to be. Okay. Yada jip. Yeah. Okay. The uppercut. Okay. I don't know if I would get that. Would I get that? Am I just doing it because I think? No, you know what? Let me take that thing off so I can see it. No, shit, I'm fucked up. How do I take the is that attack warning? Yeah, that's the attack warning. I don't want to know where she hitting me at. Okay, puncher. Okay. Always get the follow up. Okay, hold up. See, that's the problem. I be doing this shit when I should be doing straight to. Okay, hey. Remember, the stuff that they say is important too, yo. You gotta remember what the fuck they be yelling out and shit, man. That should help you remember that shit. That's one thing. A 10 frame punish, you probably never gonna see me get that in a while. Okay, hold on. The fuck is that? That move is wild. Hold on, let me take that out. I don't need that. Alright. One more thing. Yak chick. Yak chick ya. The yak chick ya. Stop that. Okay, she gonna chop down. Chop down, ho. Chop down. Chop that. Okay. Hia. Don't forget the Hia. 13 frame. Hey, uppercut. Oh shit, hold up. What is that sound? Hit. Chia. Chia. Remember the Chia is like that. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, okay. Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Alright. Chia. Oh. Oh, that's a chop. Chop. Oh shit. Oh shit, hold on. Oh man. Okay, hold on. You know what? That's even better. That's even better. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Keep your breast on hold. Don't forget to fold the clothes. Okay, you know what? Okay, because that's a heat invasion, but that's only 39. And I also get that guaranteed. Oh, quite interesting. Oh man, I can't do it. I'm trying to learn this move. I keep fucking it up. The reason I'm doing it like this is because, you know, this teaches me to get the time, and this teaches me to be able to do it really, really fast. Because in order for me to get it before she finished doing that, I gotta get it in really, really fast. That's why I'm doing it like that. And that's usually how I had to get it in the battle. You do. And I'm learning to react to her movements. That's what helps me get all them backlashes. Like I could just see, sometimes it's like I could see the smallest little hint of a movement, and that lets me know that the backlash will work at that moment. I guess, if that makes sense. But if y'all can't get it, I'm a bum. Okay, hold on. Let me work one like that. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Oh shit. I'm gonna do one all the way around the mulberry bush, and then we back in. I just wanted to take a little quick break because I've been doing a lot of losing, and usually, you know, if you're doing a lot of losing, just just take a breather. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Unless it's yourself or something. Or the police. You gotta go to court. But other than that, you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Yeah. Hey. Oh shit. And then I just love to punch through strings. It's like I can't help it. Breast tactic. Breast tactic. In this house with a skyrocket too. Like if you can get the skyrocket in that quick. Oh, and hold up, I can sidestep it that way. Do it work that way? How do I just get in flamingo? Oh shit, am I stupid? Did I? Oh shit, wrong shit. Damn, I think I lost my brain. What the hell? Okay, right stance, right? No. I'm talking about right flamingo. It's a difference. Okay, right flamingo is forward, then that. Yeah. That's forward, then let go, and then press it. Alright, hold on. Oh, Burger King. My bad. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tiss McGee real quick. I just want to see if it's possible to sidestep like that. Ooh, it is. Oh, and it's quite effective. Ooh, that bitch is nasty butt. Oh shit, your butt stink. Oh, hold up. But how did I do it? I fucked up. That one is even nicer. Look at how it's much faster. Like, let me see. Let me try the traditional side step. Okay, hold up, damn. See, traditional side step ain't even side. Hold up. Fuck. Actually, I need that thing on. The thing on. Alright. Oh, breast. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that shit nasty. Look at how. Did you see how it flipped the script on her? I need to learn how to do that in the motherfucking Nisbet tag. They fuck around and call me cable car clearance. I don't know why, but it sounded cool. Like if I was one of them conductors. I used to want to be a conductor. Like if I was one of them conductors. My voice isn't too loud. Doesn't sound too loud. If I was one of them conductors. Oh man. And we had our little break. Always make sure that you make time for break time. You dig it? Don't work too hard like a retard. No, hold on, don't put it all with it.
Round 2. Fight.
Don't work too hard like that intellectually impaired. Yeah, that's much better. Pineapple, whoa.
Round 3. Fight.
Did it do anything? Did the break help us break out of our Betsy? Did the Metamucil metasticate? They say metasticate, but that's not a good word to use. You shouldn't use that word because it's that mind. You know the word means never mind. Do-do-do-do. Stepping dog, baby. Leroy dog, baby. Left and booty all over the place, man. Oh, shit. Look at my points, yo. You see my points? My points is 192. You know I was just 217.
Round 1.
To be the prom queen. What the heck? Shit, boy.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Rabbit wow.
Round 3.
Damn, I forgot to Google Clobbermeister to figure out where that shit came from. I gotta understand, I think that's a low. I keep doing it and treating it like it's not a low. Thinking it's less tactical. That's like a gow kick. That's like a gow, like, you know, that kick they be doing in reverse. Yeah, sorry you guys, but today is a different type of day. You know why? Because look at this. What the fuck is this? Do you see this? Oh my goodness. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do you got some lettuce? I mean, hold the lettuce. Then pick up the phone. What the fuck? Yo. I was smoking butters. Yo, I lost like a million matches, yo. You know what that means? That means I gotta figure some shit out. So let's start with the last match. Normally I don't take people with me when I figure some shit out, but I mean, if you wanna go, then tag along.
Get ready for the next battle.
Make sure you got your own money. I'm not spending no money to feed you. Make sure your parents know what you're doing too. I don't want to get no calls from Sheila. Blaming me because you didn't tell her what you was doing. Starting out, okay. Do the kicks, okay, man. You know what? That's not good. We need to figure out how to get it. We need to figure out how to mitigate that. Okay. So get the dude down here. No, that's not good. How can I make sure that I continue with the kick? That doesn't do it either. Okay, you know what? That'll do it. So if you land like this, if I land like this with somebody, I could do that to get more damage. Okay, so if you land like this, okay, that'll work. Okay, let's go for to the next thing. The fuck up. The next fuck up. I finished that out. Okay, what is that? Okay. Low, high, mid, high. Is that a whole sequence? Low, high, mid, high. So I'm supposed to duck the high there. We're gonna try, let's try. Low, mid. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, there we go. That wasn't funny. See, I can get 51 out of that, but I don't know. Okay, so hold on. If I block that low, oh shit, I blocked that low. Okay. Or maybe I can do more than that. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we learned something. Okay. Return to the replay. That voice sounded a little low a little bit. Oh wait, okay. Bag it up. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Is it possible for me to get Pokemon? I need a better combo for when I get on the wall, though. Oh yeah, so that's only minus 13. What the hell? I don't think he meant me that. Oh, that's okay. How I get him to make me do this swap? I wanna get the swap. That shit loud as hell. So the twice punishing you out Hell no, I mean, nah, not from that. Let me go back to the joint. There's no way in hell I'll be able to punish that from that right there. Let's see. See? No way I can punish that from all the way back there. Line. I'll be lying to me. Oh, this only plus 4. Yeah, see, I think it's best to look at your replays, like when you look at your replays, look at the ones look at the matches you just got finished with. You know what I'm saying? Because then you know the battle is fresh in your mind. You can still gain from looking at old replays that you can't remember, but I'm just saying, you know, I think that it's best to look at ones that you can't remember while you can remember them. It's possible. I need a better combo than that. That's what I need too right there. So what am I doing? Okay, I do that. And I just start doing that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can think of. I mean, 61 isn't bad damage or something like that. Oh yeah, 70 is better though, but then it would be like it's more the same together. Gotta do it. Or what if I... Oh shit. Oh crap, hold up. God damn it. I'm a bum. Okay, I think that works better than just doing that, because that only gives me 61 and shit. Let me do that. I need to learn how to punish like that. That's how everybody punish me, but I don't know how to punish them. I mean, I do it sometimes by mistake. I don't really mind. combo is definitely bullshit. Whoa. So what can I do better? Oh shit! That's how I never did that before. I mean, it ain't the way they be doing it though. A whole lot. That's the building block of it. I'm gonna learn that. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck. I'll just stick with that. So I can learn how to do that double kick. I mean, add one more kick in there. I don't know how to add one more. Yeah, that's another problem. Next to the wall. Even if I do that, that move is good. So that's 18 in green. Green, hold on. That was a move. I should have did that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So after I do that, stop. I gotta stop doing that. That's it. Then down 3-4. Okay. That move right there, you get me all the time. Instead of doing that, oh, I was supposed to press forward. See, I didn't go forward before I did it. If I would have moved forward, I would have got it. So it makes no sense to do it right as soon as I do it. I gotta forward dash first. Okay, yeah, if I do it like that. horizontal D, the horizontal D. Okay, that's large punch. Horizontal D. D's up. Hold up. Okay, that's me. That's not me how it goes. Alright. Oh, I did want to roll this hell in there. Oh, well, hold on. If I hit a person with that, that's minus 15. Hold up. That's not 200 probably. Oh shit, that was minus 13 right there. What the fuck is that? I was about to say, what? Boston. Joe Biden started blood.
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre de puissance de ce monde.
Oh shit, I forgot I got 40% off on Grubhub. It's over tomorrow. I gotta use it before tomorrow. Oh, this the last one, right? Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Well, you know what? It's more that you really how K West handled this combo. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look at real quick. Cause I wanna see oh yeah, let me see if it's if speed kicks anywhere or if you got any rematches on him. Oh hey, I guess I ain't been playing.
Get ready for the next
Oh
battle.
shit, what the hell is that? I didn't tell you do that. Oh, fuck you, I guess we back in the mix. Oh. The thing is, we gotta start punching. You know what I mean? We definitely gotta start punching. That's the only way we're gonna make it anyway. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose in it. That's just how we got trained. Buffalo Bill shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm too passive aggressive. I gotta be aggressive with no passive. You know? How the fuck he dig a hole in his house that deep though? Did you see how deep that hole was? Nigga built a well in that motherfucker. That was a deep ass hole, yo. You got to be a determined, dumb motherfucker to be able to do some devilish shit like that. Imagine all the bugs getting into your shit. You probably motherfucking got toxic things going into that bitch. What the fuck going on with Buffalo Bill? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, here we go. They just ain't gonna give me no fights, huh? They just, yeah, I spent so much time in replays. Okay, my bad. I was just joking. Finally, we got some action.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Can we come back from the rut? Hey, yo, we had all them losses, yo. Did you see all them losses? It was not one little iota, one little hint or squint of light at the end of none of them tunnels, yo. You don't deserve to wear the mailman moniker. You don't deliver on time. You're a UPS employee. You got the federal government behind you. You're a FedEx. You're a faker. The federal government ain't got nothing to do with the FedEx. How you gonna be Federal Express? That move didn't work. I thought it was gonna work. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was about to get lifted.
Round 3.
So he splattered my cornflakes. I'm gonna grow up big and strong if I can't get a full nutritious breakfast. Deserve to wear a wedding dress. You killed your sister husband. The fuck? You motherfucker. It's like, shut up. What is you talking about, man? Daytime. I can see if it was night. You can't talk that shit. Well, you killed her husband. Like, I can't talk about fucking. She can kill a motherfucking husband. To that. I mean, you shit, nigga. It's yourself. Don't be talking to yourself. You already talking to yourself.
What's done is done.
Shit crazy. People abandon you when they think you're crazy.
Round 1.
Would you guys abandon me if you thought I was crazy? Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all ain't abandon me yet. So I guess that's I didn't even follow what I said in the last jump. That wasn't the move sequence. I did do the dash first though. So I learned something. But I did do the dash first. Round 2. Pennywise clown. Welcome to die, motherfucker.
Round 3. Fight.
Have a rain dance. Heavy poison. Hands on the ground. Hands on the ground. Looking like a clown with his hands on the ground. Damn it. Had to fuck up the money at the last moment. Got thrown the bone. No, I'm hungry.
Round 4.
Burp. Excuse me. Ain't none of this cold Pepsi in the can, bro. Bottle Pepsi ain't the same, though. It just don't hit the same, bro. I don't know what it is. It's because bottles like have flimsy air seals, and the cans is just like hermetically sealed compressor. I don't know. But that motherfucker was just so refreshing. I couldn't believe it. I gotta stop drinking so much soda though. That's not good for myself. I mean for my health. You know what I'm talking about? Excuse me.
Round 1. Fight.
Pardon me. I really did not think it was gonna be that loud. I wish I was as quick as them dudes that be messaging and sending me them PlayStation messages. Then I could mute it. I could mute it and then Bert and y'all would be able to hear me do this shit. I don't know how. I need to figure out. They secret. Oh man, then I messed up the follow-up. See, if I'd did the follow-up, I'd have been good. I'd been gravy. One little mistake. Ruin your birthday. Yeah, this is my party. I can try out. Oh, shit. Killer lady. You Eileen Warlord looking motherfucker.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice try. Hey, yo, listen. When she said, I hate it when she talks smooth like that. Nice try. Murder lady. Chattanooga booger. Didn't grab her. Then she going to key charge.
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Yeah, hey man, I ain't was a little sleepy motherfucker. If you would tuck me in.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I done lost so many times in a row, right? I think it's time for me to take a break, man. But I'm gonna take a break. But I ain't breaking off. I'm still in the gaming mood, so I'm gonna probably play another game. I don't know what though. Let me see. I'm gonna probably play Wukong. I'm fighting Yellow Brow. Oh shit, we out of 700s, we down to the 600s and 47s though. Can you believe it? 50? Yo, I'm the boy 50. I'm the boy 50, yo. For real, Doug? Hell no. I'm really the boy 50, yo. Ain't that something? How is it possible that I'm 50 though? Damn, that's a lot of wins, yo, that I got over the time period of time. It's wild to think of. Oh, his shit went. He just had 27 something. You know, shit. He been whipping ass. Oh shit! Don't tell me it froze up again. I hate this motherfucking freezing shit that happens when I'm looking at the leaderboards, but whatever. But yeah, I'll be back. You know, I'll see y'all in a little bit.